Hey guys, welcome back to another video. The today's topic of the video is top 5 impressive buildings in the world. So let's dig in the video. Hey guys, before starting the video, I do request please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification of bell icon. This mean to me a lot. Let's get back to the video now. Liechtenstein Castle. Liechtenstein Castle is located on the edge of Swabian Alps in the German state of Baden-Württemberg. The Catholic-style castle is perched on a beautiful exposed cliff overlooking a wood valley. You can also see the southern part of the town from the castle. The Liechtenstein Castle is often considered one of the most fairy-style castles in the German history. During the spring and the summer, surrounding the landscape is very green and lush. During the autumn, the surrounding hills and valley, all filled with the trees, turn beautiful orange and yellow as leaf begins changing their color. Even among the snow capped the hills in the winter, the castle holds a certain elegance. The origin of the Liechtenstein castle is built in late 1100 century when the castle belonged to the Lord of Liechtenstein. The original castle was destroyed twice between then and around 1400 when it was rebuilt on the site nearby the current location again. The castle belonged to the Liechtenstein family until 1687 when the last member of the line died. In 1802, King Frederick came into the possession of the Liechtenstein castle and decided to rebuild into the hunting lodge. The Tower of Lean. Yeah guys, I'm talking about the Pisa Tower, Italy. The construction of the Leaning Tower started in 1173 and took a little more than 200 years to build. As a fun fact that a Pisa Tower never meant to become Leaning Tower of Pisa. When the first project started, however, the architect must have underestimated the ground, which have moist and muddy, not the most ideal place to build upon. The project was put on hold nearly 100 years. After 100 years, the architect tried to correct the previous mistakes that have been made through the tower construction. It didn't help, and the tower kept leaning and kept sinking into the ground below. There was also a report that the Tower of Pisa might fall, but it didn't. Just from the Leaning Tower, nearly hundreds of thousands people visit each year, which generate almost 21 million euros each year. The Lloyd Buildings, the home of insurance institution, the Lloyds of London. It is located in Lime Street, the London's main financial district. This building is a leading example of radical Bollism. The main architect for this building is Richard Roger, who contribute in many other buildings to build. The Richard Roger started this building in 1978 and completed its structure in 1986. There are full glass lifts are there in this building. There are 12 in total numbers. The building consists of three main towers and three service towers around a central rectangular space. The 11th floor of its building is known as committee room, also known as Adam room. In 18th century, it's a dining room designed for the second Earl of Shelburne by Robert Adam. Richard Rogers was one of them who designed Pompidou Center in France. The Falling Water House. The Falling Water House is designed and architect by Frank Lloyd in 1935 in a rural area of Pennsylvania. After its completion, it's called Falling Water Wrights, the most beautiful job. It is also listed among Simpson's Life list of 28 places to visit before you die and ranked 28 in the list of America's favorite architect according to the AIA. At the age of 67, Frank Lloyd Wright was given an opportunity to design and construct three buildings with his three works of late in 1930s. The cost to build this house is $155,000. In 1941, the Falling Water House was used by the family's weekend home from 1937 until 1963 when the Edgars Kaufman Jr. donated the property to Western Pennsylvania Conservancy. The family retreated at Falling Water House on weekends to escape heat and smoke of the industrial city like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Falling Water House stands as one of Wright's greatest masterpieces, both for its dynamism and its for integration with the striking nature on its surrounding. Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia is based in Istanbul, Turkey. Hagia Sophia, built in 537 AD, at the beginning of Middle Ages, it was famous in particular for its massive dome. It was the first one largest building, an engineering marvel of its time. Yes, Hagia Sophia construction consists of mostly masonry. The structure is composed of brick and mortar joints that are 1.5 times width of brick. The mortar joints are composed of combination of sand and minute ceramic pieces displaced very evenly. Hagia Sophia was the first known to be a church, which known as the Great Church on that time, but later converted in a mosque by Turkish Emperor named Sultan Suleiman. It is a great name in the name of architect. It remained mosque nearly for 100 years, but after the founder of Turkey, Ataturk, converted it into a museum. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like that video, please hit the like button and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.